Hi, good evening. I feel like it's time for me to talk about the top 12 best Hugo Boss fragrances ever. I've smelled so many of these fragrances and I've just put so much thought and time and effort to get to know Hugo Boss fragrances from the beginning of time, or well, since 1985, since they started to produce fragrances. Which brings me to our first honorable mention, which is this beauty here, Boss number one, Hugo Boss. Yeah, I mean this is a classic fragrance. It's a yeah. I mean it's a shame to just put this as an honorable mention. Girls, they're just like it smells like too like old school, like old man or whatever. But I enjoy this for what it is. I think it's a good craftsmanship, good way to start off Hugo Boss brand. Of course, it's a child of the 80s. It smells similar to stuff from that time, no doubt. Um, Brings me to our next honorable mentions, which are Boss Bottled Infinite. Very nice, bit sporty, bit soapy, youthful, yeah, likable. This here, it's like a tamed version of Boss Bottle number 6. This one always gets me compliments though, but I rarely wear it. It's a nice fragrance. Yeah, it's not a masterpiece, but I think that it's good enough to be a as an honorable mention. But the real reason I wanted to put these two together as an honorable mention is because I feel like bringing us to the top 12 spot is this here, Boss Bottle Marine. This feels like the best of both worlds when it comes to these two for me. This is yeah, this is wonderful. It's a bit cinnamony, bit minty, apple. Yeah, I can smell that. It's nice. Yeah, it's very likable. Perfect for office wear, leisure, stuff like that. Good shit. Oh, yeah, Boss in Motion Black. So I've only smelled Boss in Motion Black and Boss in Motion, the original one, and I prefer this. This is great, spicy, fruity, spicy. Um, it's a little bit sporty. It's a little bit basic, but it has character. It has some distinctive character to it. I feel. Yeah, I really enjoy this. So yeah, but like I said, I haven't smelled much of the Boss in Motions, and well, I've smelled most of Hugo Boss fragrances probably, but not the Boss in Motion. Lots of those, and I haven't smelled Boss Bottled Oud. Yeah, but most other stuff, I suppose. Number 10, Hugo Energize. This one is very sporty. I use this for sportswear a lot. You see how little I have left. When I work out, this is what I often tend to go with. It's likable, perfect for leisure and stuff. Yeah, it just smells nice. Very likable. Yeah, Boss Sport, number 9, yeah. But not Boss number 9, but place number 9. So yeah, this stuff is wonderful. It's weird though, but it's yeah, it's a weird fragrance a little bit because it smells so outdoorsy, grassy, a little bit sporty, sweaty, but really authentically sporty. It's yeah, it's wonderful. It's a pretty good fragrance. No, I mean of course, but it's just a work of art. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a work of art. Yeah. Boss Sport from 1987. This is their second produced fragrance, so good shit. Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Anyways, Boss Elements. So place number 8. This is probably, I feel like, just like one of the best fragrance marketings ever, because this really smells like the elements of life. It's like I spray this on before I walk on a mountain or something like that. It's just it's full of life. It's full of energy. It's just beautiful. So where am I now? I mean, I'm here, but it's place. Yeah. So number 7. Yeah. Boss. No, let's. I think I'd rather put Boss the Scent. magnetic in this spot. I don't have it right now because I've been trying to limit myself with the spendings, you know, recently, because I've been spending a lot on these discontinued fragrances on eBay. So, but I don't know. I feel like I should really go out and get it. Yeah. So here we have it. Obviously, I had to go out and get it. That's how it is. Let's waste some sprays here. Yeah, this is just heavenly vanillic, with some brand that heats things up a little bit more, makes it a little bit more cozy, and then we have the scent profile underneath. Very well done. This is excellent. Let's go to spot number 6. So spot number 6. It's not Boss number 6, but it's Boss number 6 Boss Bottled Eau de Parfum. Yeah, this is perfect for everyday wear, for everything, casual, dressed up, you name it. Great signature scent, spicy, fresh. Yeah, it has a bit of a like a bluish vibe, but it smells similar to Boss Bottled, but takes it in a little bit more of a blue direction. If you compare it to some of these things that are out today. Anyways, wow. Number 5 is Boss number 6. A perfect fragrance, so enjoyable, so nice, such an epically fresh, spicy, warm, spicy, apple pie-ish thing. Yeah. Hey there. So I have these combined, you know, in 10s, number 6. This of course is a little bit more syrupy sweet. But either way, smells pretty much the same, and just great stuff. Wow, we're really down to the wire here, aren't we? Number 4, Boss Bottled Elixir. I had this one, you know, way much down on the list before I just like gave it a bit more of a smell, a bit more of a wear. So this is a new release. I haven't worn it a lot, but it's just so perfectly well done. Such a nice, masculine, woody, spicy, quality scent. Really, it's you can smell it. It's an absolutely, you know, big time quality scent. I thought to myself just before I started this video that there's something a little bit like old school masculinity to it that I can smell, and I really enjoy that. I certainly do. This is just so well done. Absolutely, just yeah, perfect. You know, just like a 10 out of 10 for what they were going with. That's yeah. Boss Bottled Elixir number 4. So like I said, we're down to the wire, and my top 3 spot is Boss Bottled Unlimited. This stuff is just absolutely beautiful. It just smells so nice. It's like it's an epic way of like, you know, it's just like a best like good morning type of scent. It's just so refreshing, so nice. It just smells like so much of a top-notch quality, just like the last one. And wow, what can I say? It's sporty, it's nice, it's a little bit elegant, fresh, airy, so likable. Just such a top-notch quality scent. I love it. I love it to death. No, just as soon as I ran out of this, I just knew I had to get it straight away. So it's really that good. So number 2. Right. Seems that I left it at my friend's. It's getting so complicated. I don't know what to do. I just don't. So yeah, this is also the day after I went to my friends and got the fragrance that I wanted to show you for the top 2 spot. So without no further ado for that, number 2 best Hugo Boss fragrance of all time is Boss The Scent Private Accord. Now, this is magnificent, really. It's like Hugo Boss, they produced Hugo Boss The Scent in 2016. A little bit of a mainstream fragrance with an added maninka fruit that makes it a little bit different. So, wow. What they did here is they added some coffee and cocoa that makes it a little bit more higher quality, more niche-like, just more of a character to it. And yeah, I just love what they did with this stuff here. Private Accord. Yeah, amazing stuff. And let's compare this to like the magnetic one. That one feels a little bit more youthful, a little bit more playful. This one feels a bit more grown up and gentlemanly, to me at least. The other one is, leans. It's not so much masculine as I can see, someone with a beard and a little bit more rugged wearing this. That's just how it feels to me. When I was thinking about this list like a long time ago, I just know that this fragrance had to be number one, just like no doubt. And I recently got a full bottle of this. I've been searching for this for so many years on eBay. I had like a small bottle of this, and it just, I know it even more now than when I have this just beautiful bottle of it, and I just, when I walk by in this room that I have, that I sprayed just a little bit amount of it, and it just feels the whiff of it in the air. It's just like, wow, okay, I'll just show you guys. It's about time, I suppose. Without further ado, this is Boss Spirit from 1989. And this here, it's just a perfect craftsmanship of a fragrance. What can I say? It's just like the most epically fresh, spicy thing that's just like ever been produced. And just look at this beautiful bottle, man. It's just like wow, 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 wow. I adore this. This is like the happiest, most freshly spiciest, like with depth and everything, and it's just wow. It's green, it's classy, it's elegant, it's dressed up, it's wow. I can smell it. It's just wow. Just like there's just so much class, just like epic class. It's just the way that this is done. It's done in a similar way that some of these 80s fragrances is done, but just it takes it just to a direction that's like so timeless. It's so epically timeless. So for me, there's just like no doubt that this is the number one best Hugo Boss fragrance ever. It's discontinued. It's crazy hard to find, but I managed to get a version that I could get shipped here to Iceland, and I'm so glad that I did. I can go on forever about this. I need to make a full review of this one. I mean, you can. I suppose you can feel it through the wipes. That this is just